Hey guys. Ba-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I think my password is. Hope so. Oh shit. Thank you. So, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name's Nicole, and I am a recovering addict and alcoholic. I was a poly substance abuser. I would do anything that you had, just as long as you had more, more, more. I wanted to come on today because I've been working on creating a Patreon, so that way, like, I can do videos there that are like private and more, like maybe more even one-on-one style content, but just different from, hey girl, where you been? What do I got you researching? Sick. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I need to. Like, I'm literally setting it up right now. I had to get my password correct. Ibogaine. Yes, I've never been able to do that though. Like, what is his password? Uh-oh. Hmm. Hold on. Let's see if it's that. Oh, it is. Okay. So, well, I've heard a lot of people that, but it's expensive, girl. Like, you have to travel to Mexico to get it done. Like, it's no joke. Like, I can't afford that shit. you know? Okay, so I just created a Patreon. I'm going to link it in the description. So what I'm doing here, so let's go to posts. It says make your first post. Title required. Welcome to my Patreon. I am so excited, you guys. I really want to help all of you, but my financial situation I guess what I'm trying to do is like, I don't know. I'm not very good at this. Like, all this is so new to me, you guys. Um, so, I don't know how to do that. We'll have to figure that out. But I started it, and I started, like, and I know this makes me feel so weird because I'm usually really, like, against this kind of stuff, and I don't want, like, here's the thing, guys. Like, I don't want anyone who is struggling to be trying to donate to me. I don't, if you cannot pay for your own shit, do not come over here and pay and send any money to me. If you can't, you know, if you're struggling to get your family members Christmas presents, do not become a patron. Do not donate any money. I mean, responsibly donate. You know, like if you have an extra $2, then my PayPal link is in the description. You know what I'm saying? But like as far as my life is right now, like I can't donate to any patrons. Like I can't become a patron of anyone's channel. And you know, I would like to support people, but I don't have that luxury, you know? And I know a lot of us don't have that. So I just put it up there for people that do and might want to, you know? Because every now and then there are people that, you know, are financially able to do things like that. Not me, though. I'm over here living one day at a time. Okay. So, yeah, I mean, candy. So, I have been, y'all, I'm just tired this morning. I don't know. I'm trying to get in the spirit. Okay. Oh, my Lord. Are any of you guys subscribed to Tammy Slayton and Amy Slayton? Also, Bama. Did you see that? Miss Fucking Wonderful got gastric bypass surgery. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous, but in a good way. Like, I'm so excited to see her results, you know? And I'm also kind of like worried for her too because I know it's difficult to stick to it, you know? Like I've had friends who have done that and stretched their stomach back out. And like they lost weight at the beginning, but then what they did was they didn't follow the rules or they started just overindulging and they fucking stretched their damn stomach right back out to the way it used to be. And it's like, what's the point? And then I watched, look at this double chin. Then I watched a couple of her videos where she was like doing a mukbang or whatever of some food that she's not supposed to be eating. And I was like, Miss MFW, what are you doing? You know, like, you're not supposed to do that, girl. But that's the thing, you guys. For a foodie, somebody who's addicted to food, like, it's not really about, it's, like, hard to not eat those things. Like, even if you have surgery on your stomach, like, you have to address the deeper issue, which is, you know, the addiction to eating food. We have to, just like we were addicted to drugs, you guys, like, she's like us. Miss Fucking Wonderful's in recovery, and she's an addict like we are, and just like me, I think she has food addiction, you know, and she got sober from drugs, and while she got sober, then she started eating, you know. It happens. It happens to the best of us. Oh, my nose is, my fucking, dude, I gotta clean my house. I don't feel like, I don't want to do shit. I don't have any motivation. Don't look too bad, does it? This phone is so clear, like you can see every little freckle. This is like a little sunspot. No, probably need to get it checked for cancer. Anyway, let me take some medications. Now I don't drink coffee in the morning, so what I do is I take one of these caffeine pills. Probably not the best thing in the world to do, but I do. Okay. You want to do meditation? I'll get the meditation book out. I have been worried sick about you, Crystal, because I hadn't seen you in any of the live streams. I should have messaged you, but what happens is I'll get to thinking about somebody and then I'll message other people. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Let's put you guys over here. Hold on. Hold on. Please don't mind me. I look like a crazy person right now. Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, beached whale, beached whale. Okay, here we go, here we go. December 2nd. Ready? Okay. AA thought for the day. The thoughts that come before having a slip or a relapse seem to be partly subconscious, and yet it is likely that at least part of these thoughts get into our consciousness. An idle thought connected with drinking or using can casually pops into our mind. That is a crucial moment. Will I harbor that thought even for 1 minute, or will I banish it from my mind at once? If I let it stay, it may develop into a daydream. I may begin to see a cool glass of beer or a Manhattan cocktail in my mind's eye. If I allow the daydream to stay in my mind, it may lead to a decision, however unconscious, to take a drink. Then I am headed for a relapse. Do I let myself daydream about drugs? Many of us have a sort of vision of the kind of person God wants us to be. We must be true to that vision, whatever it is, and we must try to live up to it. By living the way we believe we should live, we can all believe that God has a vision of what He wants us to be like. In all people, there is a good person whom God sees in us, the person we could be and that God would like us to be. But many a person fails to fulfill that promise, and God's disappointments must be many. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may strive to be the kind of person that God would have me to be. I pray that I may try to fulfill God's vision of what I could be. So, this is a really good meditation, especially because, listen, I know that we've been talking a lot about relapse prevention, and whenever we're going over that, I talk to you guys about changing your thoughts. You know, all of us are going to struggle with the occasional fleeting thought that comes in and out and goes and stays about using or drinking. But it's what we do with that thought. Do we take it into our mind and toss it around and kind of like think about what we could do and how we could do it? Or do we stop that thinking right there and change our thought? Morning, girl. You know, if we're struggling with so if you're struggling with, thinking about using and drinking, okay? If those thoughts keep reoccurring and coming into your mind, then there's something probably that you're not doing or that you are doing that's causing those thoughts to keep coming around. Like, are you going to the liquor store? Are you hanging out with people that are drinking or using, Are you doing your meditation in the morning? Are you talking to other sober people? Or are you hanging out with a bunch of drunks and drug addicts, those thoughts that come into our mind, it doesn't matter how frequent they are, because we're just going to have those thoughts, y'all. I have pretty much like, I used to think that when I got sober that I was going to be cured, right? That I was never going to think about using again. And that's just not how I've experienced it. It has been like, I'll have like I'll have like months where I don't think about using it all, right? Where I'm like just feeling good about life. Life is good, right? And then all of a sudden it'll like hit me, and I'll start thinking about like usually a particular substance, and it'll just come out of nowhere. But then what I do is I rewind and I look back like, okay, have I been stressed? Have I been, have I been hurt or harmed, or have I hurt or harmed someone else? And usually I can like relate the way I'm feeling, and if I want to use, to something that's happening in my life. But just like in here it says, that we just have to take those thoughts, you guys, and practice thought stopping techniques. Don't focus on drinking and using. Don't play around with the idea. Don't go, okay, well, I could do this, and like, it's when we focus on the idea and give it our attention. That's what it is. That it takes power from us, and it takes. So we have to take our power away from it, and not practice, not follow through with those thoughts. Take our attention away from those negative thoughts. Take our attention away from using and drinking, and practice positive things. And that's what helps us stay sober. You know what I mean? At least that's what works for me. Yeah, it really does. And when you're around a bunch of people that are like wanting to get high or using, I can't imagine, girl. That's why I had to change everything. Yeah.
I need Daddy's phone for a second.
Okay, let me say bye to my friends, okay? All right, here. Come say hi to everybody.
I'll get this.
Show who you are.
I'll get this phone.
That's Baldy. He says he's Baldy. Tell him, say, do the right math. Oh, no, that's right. Say, do the right math. Sweep, sweep, sweep.
Used to do it.
He watches the show on YouTube, you guys, and this guy is like this old man, and if they don't do the right math problem, he comes in with a ruler, right? Mm-hmm. And what does he say?
He says,
I'm going to sweep, sweep, sweep.
No, not that guy.
I love you. Ow! Okay, let me get off here. Where he was at. Ow, Nate, not so hard. It's okay. I know, I missed you so much, girl. Okay, I'm going to get off here. Nate's whipping me with a ruler. But I just wanted to read that meditation this morning and let you guys know, like, if you're struggling with using thoughts or using dreams, think about when you went to bed that night, if you had a dream about using. Think about what you went to bed thinking about that night. You know what I mean? Think about, did you have a fight with your old man? Were you talking to some old friends that you used to use with? Just kind of like rewind and start trying to be more mindful of things that you're doing, because I promise you that's usually what it is affecting me. So I'll talk to you guys later on this evening, okay? I'm going to get off here and let him have the phone so he can watch Baldy. Okay, bye. Let me sign out.